All right, disclaimer. This video is not for everyone, okay? This is for those of you that want to make 2023 your best year yet. This is for those of you that want to be part of the 1% and not part of the 99%. Okay, because I want to tell you what happens over December. And for those of you that know business, you know that the work that you do in December is what sets up Q1 of next year. It actually is what starts your momentum going into the following year. And so it's extremely important. But what happens to the 99% of people in December? Well, especially if people have been involved in online sales or services, they close out November and their Black Friday and it's crazy, and then they take the month of December off. Now, I would like, with that disclaimer of saying that this video is not for everybody, okay? I'm looking for the 1% of people that actually want to make it work for next year and really want to hit the ground running in January, because it's so weird. People think that you can spontaneously combust in January and just all of a sudden pick up where you left off and taking a month off, right? Now, here's the other disclaimer. I'm not saying that you can't take time off. I take a lot of time off with my family. I just have extreme discipline on the things that I focus on during that month. Right? When it comes to spending time with my family, that is the number one thing for me, especially over the holidays. We have my mom and her husband coming in to visit. And so it's not taking your business and sacrificing everything else, okay? But it's learning how to work intentionally. And what's really interesting, and this is what you'll see, is that after November, 99% of people will take December off. Okay, but those of you that want to create momentum and want to make 2023 your biggest year, this is how you become the 1%, okay? And let me just kind of like reiterate, we had this conversation this morning with one of my coaches, and it was just so great. Kelly Roach, she was talking about how to create momentum in December and how to set yourself up for January. I just thought this is such a great topic. I need to have this conversation right now, because what's the number one excuse that you hear from somebody in December? I'll start it in January. I'll start my diet in January. I'll start eating healthy in January. I'll start my new business in January. I will get my act together when it comes to my current business in January. I'm just going to kind of take the month off, right? Here's the deal. The people that are tired and burnt out, they're going to overindulge over Christmas. They might gain weight. They might feel crappy, right? They're going to start losing momentum because they've taken some time off, right? Christmas is a time where we get together with family. We talk more with family, right? There could be family trauma that comes up and really bothers them and emotionally hurts them, right? If you don't create boundaries. It also makes it absolutely impossible to achieve your goals if you are starting from an empty cup. And most people over the holidays get completely drained by visiting many family members, by putting themselves in situations where they overindulge on food and beverage, right? Where they are around the wrong people because they feel obligated to be, right? But your energy as a 1%er has to come from a place of certainty. Okay, because the 1%ers, they know that there's no skipping the line. They know that December sets up your Q1 of 2023. This is where they get laser focused. Again, they don't give up time off with family. They don't give up time off with people that they love spending time with or their holiday celebrations. They're just very intentional. So they get laser focused on what they need to do to set themselves up for 2023. What's really interesting is that I've had a lot of conversations over the last couple of days with people on my team, and also people that are looking to join my mastermind program, the 6-Figure Profit Plan, which I'm really excited about. And Brian, by the way, you are absolutely right. What you do now will absolutely set you up for 2023. Right? I know, giving people the incorrect year, even what year it is, I don't even know. But I've had a lot of conversations, and some people get it, right? The 1%ers get it. They get that we need to dig in right now to come up with a plan for 2023. And they're like, yes, I'm in. But then there's the 99% that are like, well, I just want to finish off my Black Friday month. I just want to, get Christmas together. We've got lots of plans. So, we'll meet up in the new year, right? That is 99% of people. If you behave that way, you won't have the outcome that you want. If you think like a 1%er, and all it does, it sets your expectations up for disappointment, right? What the 1% does is they create unstoppable momentum. So what did I do? I just subscribed to 2 new programs right now, moving into 2023, aligning myself with a group of people that I really believe can help pull me through the recession, can help problem solve with me, can help up-level my skills, can help create unstoppable momentum. Okay. And so that's what I'm going to encourage you to do. If you're somebody that's, looking at accountability and starting a program with me and you want to grow your business in 2023, do not wait until January. You have to start now. If you are somebody that's looking at starting a side hustle or an online business, or you're starting a new health routine, I get that Christmas is coming. You can do that in a way that embodies all of it. And here's the thing, the 1%ers, they hold their boundaries. They know not to put themselves in situations that make them feel like crap. They know not to spend time with people that are going to make them eat and drink too much. They know how to make their success inevitable. And here's the kicker, they help other people do it too. Right? They don't spend any time or energy on the wrong people right now. And so many people feel obligated to do that. But again, if you want to be a 1%er, you have to be willing to put yourself out there, and you have to be willing to surround yourself with people that are at a higher level than you. And you have to be willing to start now as opposed to January. So I want to come on here and tell you, it's so important that if this is something that you want to do, if you feel called, if you're like, I know that I could have done better this year. I know I look back on the last couple of years and I wasn't my best self. I know that I need accountability. I know that I need coaching. I know that I need to put myself in front of people that are better than me to increase my skills and get better at what I'm doing so that I can have my best year yet. I can hedge my bets against the recession, against inflation, against interest rates and all the crazy stuff that's going on out there. You can't control those things. So what you can control is your behavior and what you do right now. And the thing is, if you do what the 99% of people do and unplug in December, you're going to get what they get. You're going to get what the 99% of people get, right? If you want to up level this next year, you want to become one of the top earners, you want to become somebody who is bringing in more money, you want to become somebody that gets in better shape, it doesn't start then, right? Can you imagine thinking, okay, I'm just going to wait until January to start my healthy diet, right? Just going to wait till January. I'm going to eat whatever the heck I want. I'm going to drink whatever the heck I want for the next month, which a lot of people do. And there's no problem with that. But what if you gain an extra 15 pounds over the next month and then you're 15 pounds behind? This is the exact same thing as getting lost in the season and in taking time off and family trauma and all that kind of stuff. You can't start from a negative, right? So now you've gained 15 pounds and now you got to get back to baseline and then move ahead again, right? If you want to lose a little bit more weight. So it gets so frustrating for people when they're not aware of their behavior or their patterns, right? Their habits and their patterns determine what they do in the future. And so if you do what the 99% of people do, you're going to get what the 99% of people get. If you want to be a 1%er, it's time to start now. Right? And that's exactly what's happening with the people that are linking arms with me and moving forward in the 6-figure profit plan right now. They're setting up a plan to make sure that 2023 is their best year yet because they want more. Right? And they're not going to take a month off. They're not going to, unplug for a month and forget about their business and forget about everything else. Now, you have the full right to do that if that's what you want to do. But I'm talking to the 1% of people that want a better life and they want to increase their odds of winning. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. Hi, Darlene. And that's the honest truth. It's time to link arms with people and move forward. And that starts now. It starts actually December 1st, right? If you were planning for 2023, it starts December 1st. And those of you that I've been talking to about 6-figure profit plan, get in my inbox. Let's have a bigger conversation around that if you are a 1%er. If you're somebody that's going to take some time off, there's no qualms about that. That's totally fine. But don't expect the result in 2023 that is the same as the people that start right now. I hope that's helpful to some of you, and it helps maybe create some boundaries over the holidays, right? Instead of overeating, taking some time to yourself every day to do personal development or exercise, sometimes I overeat on certain meals, right? Like I enjoy my food. I have dessert, which is a very rare thing for me. So I do those things, but it's in moderation and everything else is not lost in the process, right? So if you can think about it that way, that right now is the engine that is moving your momentum towards 2023. And if you start now, those 1%ers that are looking at the next year as being their best year, they're going to crush it. So I hope that's helpful to you. Hold your boundaries over Christmas. Don't spend time with people that make you feel terrible or put you into a tailspin for a couple of weeks, right? Make your success inevitable. Make your decisions today, better your habits and your standards so that next year it is absolutely inevitable that you create the success that you want. I hope that's helpful today. If you have any questions, if you want to learn a little bit more about what I do to help people make more money in business, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Bye for now.